Welcome to Tanu Science. In this video, we'll learn the answers for NEET 2019 Physics Code P2 Part 2. Question number 61 to 75. 61st question. A disk of radius 2 meter, so take as R, and mass 100 kg, take as M, rolls on a horizontal floor. Its center of mass has speed of 20 centimeter per second. So that is V, cm. That is speed of center of mass of the disk. How much work is needed to stop it? So we have to find out work. Work is nothing but change in kinetic energy, del Ke. Let us consider this is disk. This disk rolls on the floor. So initial there will be a kinetic energy, but final we are going to stop. So that final kinetic energy is going to be 0. So Kf is equal to 0. Kf nothing but final kinetic energy will be 0, but initial kinetic energy will not be equal to 0. Initial kinetic energy, that is you can take as Ki is equal to, the disk is rolling. On the rolling there will be a two motion, translatory motion and rotational motion. Translational linear motion, next rotation motion. So according to the linear motion or translation motion, kinetic energy of mv square. Due to the rotation motion, kinetic energy 1 by 2 I omega square, where I is the moment of inertia. Moment of inertia for disk, I is equal to 1 by 2 mr square. Now you can substitute here 1 by 2 mv square plus 1 by 2 I value is 1 by 2 mr square into omega square. We know that relation between linear velocity and angular velocity is v is equal to r omega. So here r square omega square. So we are going to write as v square. So 1 by 2 m v square plus 1 into 1 1 2 2s are 4 m. This r square omega square you can take as v square. Now mv square is common, you can take out m square 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. Then mv square you can take, you can multiply 4 ones are 4, 2 ones are 2 by 4 2s are 8. So mv square into 6 by 8, we can cancel the two tables, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8. So the value is 3 by 4 mv square. So this will be initial kinetic energy. Now you can substitute the values. Ki is equal 3 by 4 into mass. So mass given in question 100 kg. So mass is 100 into this V is nothing but velocity of center of mass of the disk. So V value is 20 centimeter per second. So 20 for centimeter 10 power minus 2. Here a whole square is there. You can write one more time. 20 into 10 power minus 2. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. For this 4 tens, we can cancel this 10 power minus 2, 10 power minus 2. So 10 minus 2 minus 2 minus 4. Now can cancel 2 2s are 4. So answer is Ki is equal to 3 joule. Now change in kinetic energy, del Ke is equal to final minus initial. Here we are going to find out the magnitude. So initial kinetic energy is initial kinetic energy is 3 joule, final kinetic energy is 0. So if we take that difference, we'll get del K is 3 joule. According to this, option 1 is the right answer. Question number 62. In an experiment, the percentage of error occurred in the measurement of physical quantities A, B, C and D are 1%, 2%, 3% and 4% respectively. Then the maximum percentage of error in the measurement X where x given a square b power 1 by 2 divided by c power 1 by 3 and d cube will be. Now we are going to find out the maximum percentage error given x is equal to a square b power 1 by 2 then c power 1 by 3 then d cube. Now I can write percentage error. Before that we'll write the relative error. Del x by x is equal to, this 2 will come front to this a, del a by a, then 1 by 2 will come front, b is del b by b, then no need to consider this divided and all, plus 1 by 3 will come front, del c by c, plus 3 will come front, this d, del d by d. Now we can include the percentage error. So del x by x into 100 percentage. 2 here given percentages for a 1%. So del a by a is 1%, plus 1 by 2 del b by b is 2%, plus 1 by 3 del c by c, that c percentage is 3, plus 3 del d by d, for d percentage is 4, here 4%. Now 2%, this 2 will be cancelled, so plus 1%, 3 will be cancelled, plus 1%, plus 3 4s are 12%. So 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 12, so 13, 14, 16%. So according to this option, second one is the right answer. Question number 63. A body weighs 200 Newton, that is W, on the surface of the earth. So on the surface of the earth, the weight of body is 200 Newton. How much will it weigh halfway down to the center of the earth? So this is center of the earth. How much will it weigh? So at the halfway down to the center of earth, in this place, what is the weight of the body? We know that if you go away from the earth's surface, weight decreases due to the acceleration due to gravity. In the same manner, if you come towards the center of the earth, also weight of the body decreases due to the decrease of acceleration due to gravity. So at halfway down, we have to find the weight of that body. The relation g dash is equal g 1 minus d by r. So g dash is action due to gravity at depth. G is nothing but action due to gravity on the earth's surface. D is the depth. R is nothing but radius of the earth. G dash is equal g 1 minus, here depth is r by 2, because halfway down. Halfway down means half of the radius. So r by 2, then here r. This r will be cancelled. So g dash is equal g 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. Now both the sides we can multiply with mass. Mg dash is equal to mg by 2. This mg dash is weight of the body at the halfway down. Mg is nothing but weight of the body on the earth's surface by 2. W dash is equal W value here 200. So 200 by 2. If we cancel, we'll get 100 Newton. So at halfway down, the weight of the body is 100 Newton. So according to this option, fourth one is the right answer. Number 64. Which color of the light has the longest wavelength? We know that violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Wavelength increases from violet to red. So longest wavelength is red. So option 1 is the right answer. Question number 65. A solid cylinder of mass 2 kg and radius 4 centimeter is rotating about its axis at the rate of 3 rotation per minute, the torque required to stop after 2 pi revolutions is. So solid cylinder, this is rotating about its axis. Its mass is 2 kg. Its radius r is 4 centimeter. The rotation speed is 3 rpm. The rotation speed, that is omega naught, initial rotation speed. So final rotation speed, that is angular velocity, will be 0. Now omega naught 3 rotation. So one rotation is 2 pi per minute. 1 minute is 60 seconds. So converted radian per second. If we cancel 20, then if we cancel this 10. So omega naught is equal pi by 10 radian. The second goes to numerator s power minus 1. That this is initial angular velocity. Then final angular velocity will be 0 because we are going to stop. So how much torque is required? Then next one more conversion. Here 2 pi revolutions. So theta angular displacement is 2 pi revolutions. Revolutions is 2 pi. One revolution value is 2 pi. So theta is equal to 2 sir 4 pi into pi, pi square, 4 pi square. Now we will find out the angular acceleration because tau formula, tau is equal to I alpha. Tau is equal to I alpha, where alpha is angular acceleration. We can find the angular acceleration using the equation of motion in angular motion. Omega square equal to omega naught square minus 2 alpha theta, where omega value is 0 because final angular velocity is 0. Omega naught value is pi by 10 whole square minus 2. Alpha you are going to find out. Theta is 4 pi square. This pi by 10 whole square, this minus 2, 4, 4 2s are 8, minus 8 alpha pi square will come this side as a plus 8, 4 2s are 8 alpha pi square. Pi square, this pi will be cancelled. Now alpha is equal to 1 by 100. 100 into 8 is 800. So alpha value 1 by 800 radian second power minus 2. Now torque required to stop after 2 pi revolution. This solid cylinder, tau is equal to I alpha. For solid cylinder, I value is 1 by 2 mr square. Alpha, now can substitute the values. Tau is equal to 1 by 2. Mass the given 2 kg. Radius given 4 centimeter. So mass 2 kg, radius 4 centimeter. Mass 2, radius 4 centimeter. 4 into 10 power minus 2. This is whole square. Alpha value 1 by 800. This 2 going to be cancelled. Tau is equal to 4 square. So we can write 4 into 4 into 10 power minus 4. 10 power minus 2 whole square, 10 power minus 4. 1 by 800. Now you can cancel with 4 tables. 2 4s are 8, then 200. Again you can cancel 4 tables. 5 4s are 20, then 50. So tau is equal to 10 power minus 4 by 50. If we simplify, we'll get 2 into 10 power minus 6 Newton meter. According to this, option 1 is the right answer. Question number 66. The radius of circle, the period of revolution, initial position and sense of revolution are indicated in the figure. So radius of circle 3 meter, the period of revolution 4 seconds, initial position, this point of revolution are indicated in the figure. Y projection of the radius vector of rotating particle P is. So we have to find out Y projection. for y projection at this 4 second, we can take angle from y for y projection. Here theta is equal to omega t. We know that formula y is equal to, for y projection, here angle is there, so this is a cos omega t. A is nothing but maximum displacement. Here we can take the radius. Y is equal to a cos omega t. A value, this is 3 meter, maximum displacement 3 meter, this is a. Y equal to a. Cos omega is value, omega is equal to 2 pi by t. Omega is equal to 2 pi t at 4 second. So by 4. If we cancel, get 2 pi by 2. So omega is equal to pi by 2. Then omega value is pi by 2. Then t. So that y projection, y is equal to a cos pi by 2 into t. Here a value also given. So y is equal to a value is 3 cos pi by 2 into t. So according to this, y is equal to 3 cos pi by 2 into t. Answer is fourth one. Y of t is equal to 3 cos pi t by 2, where y in meter. So option fourth one is the right answer. Question number 67. A hollow metal sphere of radius r is uniformly charged. The electric field due to the sphere at a distance r from the center. So this is metal sphere, hollow metal sphere, its radius is r. From the center of the sphere, electric field, so inside the sphere electric field is 0. Outside the sphere electric field decreases when you go away from the sphere. So 0 as increases for r less than r. So if we take any distance as r, inside the sphere electric field is 0. If you go away from the sphere, that is, we are increasing the distance more than r, greater than radius of the sphere, decreases. So that option 2 is the right answer. 68. In which of the following devices the eddy current effect is not used? Electric heater. In electric heater, eddy current is not used. Option 4th one is the right answer. Question number 69. 6 similar bulbs are connected as shown in the figure. 6 similar bulbs connected as shown in the figure with a DC source of EMF E and 0 internal resistance. The ratio of power consumption by the bulbs when all are glowing, and in the second situation, in the situation when 2 from section A and 1 from section B glowing. So first we'll find that when all are glowing, how much power is consumed, we'll see. First, for first situation, here 6 bulbs are connected. Now we'll find the resultant resistance. These 3 are connected in parallel. These 3 are connected in parallel. This parallel connected in series. Now consider R be the resistance of each bulb. For parallel circuit, 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So 1 by R plus 1 by R plus 1 by R. Denominators same, we can add the numerator. So 3 by R. This is 1 by Rp. If we take reciprocal, Rp is equal to R by 3. This is for first section. For second section is this RPA, RPB. The same calculation, R by 3. This RPA and RPB connected in series. So resultant resistance for first situation, RPA plus RPB. So RPA is R by 3 plus R by 3. So we'll get the 2R by 3 for first situation. Now second situation is first two bulb, first in the second situation, two bulb from section A. So only two bulb in section A. Next, one bulb from section B. Now connected to E, that is DC voltage source. For these two connected in parallel, so RP is equal to here R. You can take R by 2. Next, this is R. So these are in series. So for second situation, RP plus R. RP value is R by 2 plus R. So the value is cross product R plus 2R by 2. So 3R by 2. This is R2. So resultant resistance in the second situation. Now power for the first situation, P is equal to E square by R. R value is 2R by 3. That 3 will go to numerator. For second situation, power is E square by R. That R value is 3R by 2 will go to numerator. Now they are asking the ratio. So the ratio of power consumption 1 to 2. So let it be equation 1. This is 1. This is 2. So equation 1 by 2. P1 by P2. P1 represents first situation, 2 represents second situation. P1 value is 3 square by 2R. 3 square by 2R divided P2 is 2E square by 3R. Now 3 square by 2R, this divide becomes multiplication, then take reciprocal. 3R by 2E square. E square will be cancelled. This R going to be cancelled. So 3 square 9, 2 square 4. So 9 by 4. So you can write as 9:4. According to this option, second one is the right answer, 9:4. Question number 70. At a point A on the Earth's surface, the angle of dip del is equal to plus 25 degree. At a point B on the Earth's surface, the angle of dip del is equal to minus 25 degree. We can interpret that in northern hemisphere, angle of dip is positive. In the southern hemisphere, the angle of dip is in negative. So according to that, option third one is the right answer. A is located in the northern hemisphere because positive, and B is located at the southern hemisphere because here negative angle of dip. Question number 71. A force F is equal to 20 plus 10y acts on a particle in y direction, where F is in Newton and y in meter. Work done by this force to move the particle from y is equal 0 to y is equal to 1 meter is. So the given force, they are asking the work done. The relation between force and work done is W is equal to F dy. Lower limit is y1, upper limit is y2. Here y equal to 0, take as y1. Then y equal to 1 meter, take as y2. This is lower limit, this is upper limit. Now W is equal to lower limit is 0, upper limit is 1. F value 20 plus 10y into dy. So W is equal to 20, the integral of 20 dy is 20y plus 10y into dy, integral y into dy is y square by 2. Now use the limits. W is equal to 20, upper limit is 1 plus 10 y square, upper limit is 1 square by 2. W is equal 20 plus, if we cancel we will get 5 plus 5. So W is equal to 25 joule. So according to this option, third one is the right answer, 25 joule. Question number 72. Pick the wrong answer in the contest with the rainbow. When the light rays undergo two internal reflections in a water drop, a secondary rainbow is formed. Yes, for secondary rainbow, two internal reflection. This is true. The order of colors is reversed in the secondary rainbow. This one also true. An observer can see a rainbow when his front is towards the sun. So this is wrong one. So option third one is the right answer for the question. Wrong answer. So wrong answer is third one. Rainbow is combined effect of dispersion, refraction and reflection of light. So these and all correct statements. 1, 2, 4 are correct statements, but third one is a wrong statement. So according to the question, pick the wrong answer. So answer third one is the right one. Question number 73. A cylindrical conductor of radius r is carrying a constant current. The plot of the magnitude of magnetic field B with the distance d from the center of the conductor is correctly represented by the figure. Now we have to select the correct graph. So let us consider this is cylindrical conductor. This is center of the cylindrical conductor. Inside the conductor, if we go away from the center of the conductor, inside the cylindrical conductor, magnetic field is increases. So if we enclose this surface, there will be a current. If we enclose this surface, there will be more current, more magnetic field. If we enclose this surface, so there will be more current, more magnetic field. So inside the cylindrical conductor, if we increase the distance, magnetic field is increases. So up to this is correct. Next, if we go away from the cylinder, the magnetic field gradually decreases. So this is gradually decreases. So according to this concept, option C is the right answer. Question number 74. Two particles A and B are moving in uniform circular motion in concentric circles of radius RA and RB with speed UA and UB respectively. The time period of rotation is the same. That is, time period of rotation same means TA is equal to TB. The ratio of angular speed of A to that of B will be. They are asking the ratio omega A by omega B. TA, the time period formula, we know that 2 pi omega A is equal to 2 pi omega B. Now this 2 pi going to be cancelled. If we take reciprocal, omega A is equal to omega B. Then omega A by omega B is equal to 1. So if you want to write in the ratio, omega is to omega B is equal to 1 is to 1. So according to this, option fourth one is the right answer. 1 is to 1. Question number 75. Two similar thin equiconvex lenses of focal length f. Each are kept coaxially in contact with each other such that the focal length of the combination is f1. When the space between the two lenses is filled with glycerin, which has the same refractive index mu is equal to 1.5 as that of glass, then the equivalent focal length is f2. The ratio of f1 is to f2 will be. So first there are two conditions. First, two thin lenses contact such that focal length of the combination is f1. Now we will find out the resultant focal length, that is 1 by f1 is equal to 1 by f plus 1 by f. Two lenses are similar. Now if we simplify, 1 by f1 is equal, denominator same, we can add the numerators 2 by f. If we take reciprocal, f1 is equal to f by 2. So this is resultant focal length of the first combination. The second combination, the two lenses contact Between the two lens there is a glycerin. The glycerin reef index also same as that of lens. Now resultant focal length, that is 1 by f1 is equal to 1 by f plus 1 by f, here for glycerin minus 1 by f. Plus 1 by f minus 1 by f going to be cancelled. If we take reciprocal, f1 is equal to f. There are for second combination resultant focal length is f2. Now they are asking the ratio f1 is to f2. So let it be equation 1, this is 2. So equation 1 by 2, that is f1 by f2 is equal to f1 value is f by 2, f2 value is f. So if we cancel, we will get 1 by 2, that is ratio is 1 is to 2. According to this option, second one is the right answer, 1 is to 2. Thank you students. Don't forget to see part 3 of NEET 2019 Physics.